Hello, in today's video, we're going to teach you how to add a call to action to your encaptiv presentation. A call to action is something you want your audience members to do. Normally you tell them what to do and they leave the room and you end up doing all kinds of follow-up to try to get them to subscribe to your email list or schedule an appointment with you or follow you on social, whatever it may be. What we've done with encaptiv is we had built that right in to the software so that you can press a button and send a call to action directly to your audience members' devices while they're still attending your presentation, while they're still in the room. And you can do this in a highly targeted way. If you have a free account, the only call to action available to you is a feedback survey. But if you have a pro account, right now in our beta, you have 3 options available to you, which is the feedback survey, follow you on social, or to join your email list. And we will be adding other conversions enabling people to buy or donate or schedule an appointment and others as we continue to build out the software. But back to the point of today's video is to show you how to add that call to action to your presentation. As you can see here, I already have my presentation set up. I am now in the editor, and all I'm going to do is click this button over here on the right that says Add Call to Action. When I do that, I'm going to get a dialog box that pops up and asks me which kind of call to action I want to add to my presentation. I can add one or I can add several. Let's start with one. So let's say I want people to subscribe to my email list. I choose what email list I want people to subscribe to. You can see I've already set this up, but I'll take you through the steps here. Right now we support MailChimp, but we'll be supporting other ones in the future. And then what you're going to do, your form URL, I'm just going to go ahead and delete this out of here so I can show you where this came from. You go into your MailChimp account. So I'll go over to my MailChimp account here, and you choose the list you want people to subscribe to. So I've chosen the encaptiv list, for example. And then in here, you have the sign up forms capability. Go to your sign up forms. If you've already got one created, great. If not, you can create one very easily here with this form builder. So you're going to click the form builder, and once you've created a form, you will see you can either create a form, or I already have one created here for us. You're going to copy this sign up form URL, so I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to go back over into my presentation and paste that form URL here. Once you've done that, this webhook URL, you need to copy this from encaptiv and place it into your MailChimp account. So you're going to copy that, and you're going to go back to your MailChimp account, and under settings you'll see webhooks, and you can add as many of these as you would like for each and every one of your presentations. So you'll just click create new webhook, and it should load here, and then you're going to paste that URL from encaptiv into your webhooks and click save. And then you're all set. You're good to go. Your webhook is there, and then you just click add call to action. And so now you can see the email subscription option is now added to our presentation. And you can see here also that the engagement score has been defined as everyone between 0 to 10. encaptiv calculates automatically an engagement score for each audience member based on their interaction with your presentation, and that goes from 0 to 10. So when you only have one call to action, it pushes that out to everybody in the audience. But let's say I wanted to add a second call to action based on someone's level of engagement. Let's say I want to add the follow me on social media one. What I can do, and again, I've already done this before on my account, so my social media account's already saved in here. encaptiv will save it each time so you don't have to re-enter it. But you would put in whatever accounts that you have. If you don't have them all, that's fine. You don't have to put them all in there. And just click Add Call to Action. And so what you're going to see has happened here is it has automatically updated those engagement thresholds and split it 50-50. You don't have to go with what the system does. Let's say I want people that are from a 0 to a 6 to be getting the social conversion or call to action. And then anyone above a 6, so a 6.1 to a 10, I want them to get the email subscription because I'm thinking people with a higher level of engagement are more likely to subscribe to my newsletter. And you can continue to add up to 3 different calls to action to your presentation, so that when you do deliver your presentation and hit that launch calls to action button, it sends different calls to action to each audience member based on their level of engagement, and they can complete that call to action right then and there, and you'll be able to track that in your dashboard afterward. So that's today's video.